everyone, welcome back to LoFi Yoga. And today we're going to be starting on our backs, so if you'd like to lay down, get comfortable, take up space, feel free to do so. When you're ready, let's start things off with a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. If you're anything like me, which maybe you are if you're watching this video, I don't know, but I find life and just being caught up in that flow of doing to be very exhausting sometimes. And today I went for a walk and I sat by the water and I just closed my eyes and I just sat there. And after a while, I sort of fell into that Zen, peaceful state. And the first thought that came to my mind is, this is such a beautiful place. And I was sitting there with my eyes closed as I said this. There was just wind in the trees, birds. There weren't too many people around, like not any that I could hear anyway. But it was just, that was the most beautiful moment that I'd had pretty much in a very long time. I think sometimes I get overwhelmed by all of the everything of life, and sometimes I just want a little bit of nothing. And I had plans for today to do like I had it all planned out, but I don't want to do it. And so today's sequence, flow, is going to be nothing, but also something. On your back, if you want to come into a supported rest pose, which is basically walking your feet out to the edges of the mat and then letting your knees fall together. Just allow your breath to slow as you relax and let your body sink into the mat. Wherever you are in your breath, go ahead and inhale and lift those arms up overhead, stretching out through those fingertips. And as you exhale, slowly bring your arms down, back to your side, beside your hips. Then inhale, lift them back up overhead. And exhale, sweep them out to the sides and down by your hips again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep. Keep moving with your breath. Now the next time you sweep your arms down beside your hips, let them stay there, palms facing down. And walk your feet in to about hips distance. And now the next time you take a nice inhale, you're going to reach your arms up overhead. And at the same time, you're going to lift those hips, pressing through those heels. Nice bridge. And exhale, sweep the arms down, drop the hips very slowly. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep, lower down. Again, inhale up. Pressing into those heels. Exhale, sweep. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale. And now with this next inhale, go ahead and stretch out your legs and your arms in opposite directions, reaching through the toes and fingertips. Taking up space. And then exhale, release. And now we're going to inhale and reach through the right fingertips and point the right toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips and the left toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach through the right. Exhale, release. Inhale, reaching through that left side of the body. Exhale, release. Now a little bit faster. Inhale, right side. Exhale, left side. Inhale on the right. Exhale on the left. Keep moving with your breath. Let this side be your left side, wherever you are. And then release. Now we're just going to exhale. Draw those knees into your chest. Squeeze. Now keeping the knees tucked, just begin to rock side to side. Let that become circles. And when you feel ready, switch the direction. Go ahead and bend the knees, 90-degree angle. And we're just going to bring the arms out into a T, palms facing up. And we're going to exhale and drop the knees over to the right side. Go ahead and look over at that left palm. Make make sure you're pressing both shoulders evenly into the mat here. Try to focus on getting really nice, deep belly breaths. It's always hard to deep breathe when you're in like a twist like this, but it really makes a difference. On your next inhale, lift those knees back to the center and take it over to the left side. And then we're going to look over at the right palm. Remember, press those shoulders down into the mat. Take some nice deep belly breaths. On your next inhale, lift the knees. We're going to cross the right shin over the left thigh for a nice figure four. We're going to interlace the fingers behind that left thigh and use the right elbow to push the knee away and then draw both legs in towards your chest. Flex both the feet. You want to use the inhale to push the knee away to open up that leg. And then as you exhale, pull the legs a little bit closer. Even if it's only a little bit closer, it still makes a difference. Exhale, release. Now we're going to find that pose on the other side, pressing the left shin over the right thigh, bringing the left elbow into that, pressing the elbow into that left knee. And that exhale as you draw both the legs into your chest. Inhale, press against the knee. Exhale, bring the legs closer. Exhale, release. Bring both feet to the mat. To tuck the knees into the chest, rock and roll up the spine, and then make our way into tabletop position, rolling open the shins. Once you're in your tabletop, make sure that nice and stable. You're just going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press it down, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Tuck the chin to your chest. you want a little bit more, you can let this become circles. You move the head and the tailbone in the same direction. And when you're ready, reverse. Inhale your way to a neutral spine. Find some stillness. Bring the big toes together. And press the hips back. Find a child's pose. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, bring the hips forward, tuck the back toes. Make sure we spread the fingertips. And then we're just going to lift our hips and press into a downward facing dog. Take any movements that you'd like here. Walk your dog, bending into the knees. You can also shake your hips from one side to the other. You can shake your head, yes or no. Once you find some stillness, you're pressing through those heels and pressing into the fingertips and palms. And you're going to inhale, lift that right leg. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Inhale back to three-legged dog. Look between your hands, and then exhale. Bring that right leg forward. And we're going to find pigeon. Square your hips towards the front of the mat, and you can stay here. You can come onto your forearms, or you can fold all the way down. We're just going to stay here for a few more breaths. No need to go. On your next inhale, lift your gaze. Bring the hands below your shoulders. carefully. Tuck those back toes. And then inhale and lift your way back up to three-legged dog. Drop the feet. Find a regular downward facing dog. Again, you can take the same movements you did before. Notice the difference in the way your legs feel. Find some stillness. And then inhale that left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee. Inhale back to three-legged. Lift between the hands. And then go ahead and shift your weight forward, pigeon. Again, square your hips towards the short edge of the mat. And fold. You're just going to be here for a few more breaths. Inhale, lift the gaze. Hold your hands below your shoulders. Tuck the back toes. And inhale up to three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. And you're going to look between the hands. You could step, hop, walk, whatever. Just bring your feet to the top of the mat for a nice forward fold. Now we're going to step the right foot behind the left. Locks would be really good here. Uncross the legs. Now we're going to cross the other way, so we're going to step the left foot behind the right. Go ahead and uncross the ankles. If you had blocks, get them out of your way. Halfway lift, stretch out the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Eyes up. Palms together. Through heart. And release. And from here, we're going to take 3 rounds of Sun Salutation A. And for me personally, these are going to be very minimal, the most low effort Sun A's I've ever done, because that's what I need today. If you want to do more, do more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, plant the hands. Make your way to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant those hands. Inhale for plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, feet to hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Last one. Let's make it count. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lifts. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Keep your hands at your heart. And release. Let's make our way into Shavasana, of course. Stretch out, take up space. And as we lie here, let's remind ourselves that sometimes when you spend so much time doing everything, the one thing you need to do the most is nothing. So let's do nothing. small movements into the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Flex and point. Move your wrists, your arms, your legs. Shake your head. Gradually roll over into the fetal position and then find yourself an easy seat. I just want to say thank you so much for sitting with me and for doing nothing with me today. So before I release you into this world, let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 3, 2, 1, and breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your day.